Some of the latest victims live here in the 900 block of Main and Imperial. They are now part of a growing trend. Police say the crooks responsible for these crimes are just looking for a good deal.
We do need to be more aware of the fact that, somebody is targeting this community by taking our bikes.
Shandell Schellinger stored her daughter's bike in her carport, safely locked away. But apparently it wasn't secured enough. One day, the bike was gone.
We felt pretty vulnerable because it was over the time period that we were actually inside having a late dinner.
Months later, she replaced the stolen bike, and in no time, that went missing too.
It is a crime of opportunity.
Detective Hugo Perez says thieves are targeting bikes across the South Bay, from residential areas to parks and businesses. In El Segundo, more than 65 bikes have been stolen this year alone. That's double the thefts from the previous year and almost triple the thefts that occurred in 2007.
I'm not going to go as far as to say or to blame the increase in bike thefts to the economy, but there definitely is a market for these bicycles, particularly the higher-end bicycles.
In most cases, he says, the bikes are being stolen straight off the rack. The cable locks snapped. He suggests investing in the heavy-duty locks.
What we recommend is this heavy-duty U-bolt lock here, because you cannot use bolt cutters to defeat it. The locks here, they're rarely picked, however they can be.
Perez says the thefts aren't part of a single ring. Rather, a number of thieves are at it. Several arrests have been made in connection with the bike thefts, but police are still cracking down. So far, they've been able to recover dozens of stolen bikes.
All the bikes in here have been collected within the last 3 months.
Lieutenant Brian Ivansky says these are all the bikes waiting to be identified or auctioned off. Unfortunately, Schellinger's bike isn't one of them, but she says she's learned a lesson: never let your guard down and know how to track your bike.
If you have a copy of the serial number written down, that's something I didn't write down, and it might have helped a little bit in finding our bikes again.
Police urge you to record your bike's serial number and register it with your local police department. That way, if your bike is stolen and they find it, you can get it back. Reporting for El Segundo TV, I'm Limor Shlamov.